Hello my friends, it's February 5th, 2018, and it's time for today's big story. Something sneaky's going on with SEGA, specifically Sonic. So, we had Sonic Mania, and we had Sonic Forces, and you know the Sonic train never stops, so of course there's something else Sonic related in the works, but what could it be? Well, there's been an interesting story that cropped up over the last few days. Let's check it out. First, we got to talk about Sumo Digital, who did work on some Sega franchises, including Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and we haven't seen a Sonic racing game since then. But a slide from a supposed Sumo Digital presentation popped up, and it said that they're working on a established global IP to create a karting game. It's unannounced, obviously. And that's all the details we have. So people saw that slide, or that was a rumor, like I said, but we've seen information leaked from slides before, so it could be true. But anyway, that information came out, and people were like, oh, there's just going to be another Sonic racing game. That rumor started to spread, and then later that day, Sega's Aaron Weber went on Twitter, and he said, I saw there's rumor of a Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform sequel. That's not happening. So people are like, oh, well, I guess this rumor is not the real deal, and that was it pretty much. That ended the conversation. That brings us up to today, where we're going to talk about a toy manufacturer. The toy manufacturer is Zappies, and they've made toys for the Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed franchise. Why does that matter? Well, there was a toy fair over the weekend, and Zappies had some of those older toys on display at their booth. Why is that? Well, according to Zappies, they're making new Sonic racing toys for a new Sonic racing game. They just can't show them right now. This isn't Zappies just putting putting their older toys on display and people speculating. This is Zappies specifically saying that there's a new Sonic racing game coming out. So, what does anybody think now? It's really confusing. Sumo Digital stuff leaked. Sega said, no, there's no Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform sequel. And then Zappies is like, hey, there's a Sonic racing game coming out, and we're doing the toys for it. So, I honestly don't know what to think anymore. Ninty Rift on Go Nintendo says, of course, because a new Sonic and All-Stars Racing game isn't happening. Sonic Riders 3, baby! Yeah, and this could be something where Sega was like, well, here's this Sonic racing game coming from Sumo Digital, and it involves karts. But it's not All-Stars Racing Transform 2. It's some new name, Sonic Karting Adventure. I don't know. And they could be like, see, we weren't lying. We said there wasn't a sequel, and there's not. This is a new karting game for Sonic. So that could be the case. And the other thing is Sega has an event coming up in the next couple weeks where they're going to tease or slightly talk about the future of Sonic and show what's next in some way. We don't know what that's going to be. So this could all be the cat getting out of the bag a little early. We might have learned what's happening before Sega wanted us to know. Everything lines up nicely. Everything makes sense. And like I said, Zappies today throwing their 2 cents in there. It seems like there's a game in the works, but we're just going to have to wait. And of course, we don't know what system it's coming to, or systems, but if it's like past kart racing games from Sega, it should show up on the Switch at the very least. So I would be surprised if that wasn't the case. But yeah, I guess Sega didn't respond to the comment today, so I don't know. Maybe they're like, oh crap, our cover's blown, and they're just going to stay quiet until they make the official announcement. But I don't know. You leave it up to you guys to speculate. Alright, my friends, that's today's big story for February 5th, 2018. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I sure hope you'll check it out. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot.